Good morning, everyone. Amy Conley here with United Way of Door County. It is Monday, December 8th, and a little chilly out there. So you haven't heard from me in 2 weeks now. So first of all, thank you to everybody who supported our pop-up fundraiser mini jail and bail the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. We had 9 inmates, volunteers, making phone calls, and we made almost $10,000 that day. So awesome effort on behalf of everyone. So a huge thank you to them. Thank you to those of you who took their phone calls and pledged that bail money and now have been making payments on that pledge. So grateful. Thanksgiving. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. My mom and I, right after Thanksgiving, left for a few days of vacation. So I'm very thankful for that opportunity to have time away and to spend time with my mom. We had a great time. So that was a nice getaway. A huge thank you to my team and our volunteers here who filled in while I was gone. Greatly appreciated. Campaign. So we are hanging right about 40%. So that is the same point we were at this time last year. So that means we have more money in, but we still have a ways to go. So many of you have gotten letters already, emails from me. Thank you to those who have given already. If you are waiting, totally get it. But if you could shoot me an email or a text or however you normally communicate with us over here with your pledge, so the amount you're going to give by January 7th or the amount you want to pay in 2026, that way we won't be following up and calling you or emailing you. And you go, oh, that United Way, they're so annoying. So just trying to alleviate that. It is really important that we raise this $1.2 million this year. The grant committee is about halfway through their process, so they have less requests, meaning less applications. However, the amount of money that the agencies are asking for is much more than last year. Obviously, not everybody gets what they ask for. Obviously, there's times that we don't fund an application. However, when we say we need that 1.2 million, we really do. And that was based on last year's numbers. And the numbers now for this year, for 2026 funding, are higher. So I'm really, I don't want to say I'm begging, I'm imploring you to please consider a gift. That $10 gift does make a difference. $10,000 gift definitely makes a difference. But truly, when you think about the word united, and you think about each of my fingers, since we're sitting here on a video screen, being one of you, right? A different donor giving a different amount of money. Each of you giving what you can. So that could be $5, that could be $10, that could be $25, could be $100, could be $1,000. That money united together, that's the United Way. And that does make a difference. So when you say my gift doesn't matter because United Way needs so much money, please know your gift does matter. Your gift does make a difference. When we look at some of our program partners that we grant dollars to, many of them can provide me with a list of things for $10 or less of things that it buys. So if you think about going to the dentist, toothbrush, toothpaste, floss, those sorts of things cost under $10. So that is helping someone who in this situation would be going to the dental clinic. So please know that no matter how much you choose to give, it really does make a difference here in Door County. All money stays here in Door County. I've had that question quite a bit lately. So we do pay dues to United Way Worldwide. I can guarantee you that the amount of money our board gives to our campaign covers that cost. So you can be rest assured that your money is staying here in Door County. That amount that we pay into Worldwide is minimal, and as I said, the donations of our board members more than cover that. So you can be rest assured. I'm also happy to say we have 100% board and staff participation in this year's campaign. So that is really exciting that we have everyone giving and everyone giving at a level that I would say is a step, a challenge for them. So we are grateful for all of that. That is what I've got for you this week. Keep watching. I'm going to start jumping on a little more frequently now because we've got more going on as we get into the end of our campaign. So as a reminder, please make those gifts, make those pledges, shoot me an email, give me a phone call before January 7th when campaign wraps up. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great week, and we'll talk soon. Bye.